Subscribe to JA Knowledge Hub and click on the bell icon to never miss the video updates. Microsoft Word Basics. Using Microsoft Office. Objectives of this video tutorial. Learn to start Word and understand the ways to view your document. Enter text in a document and navigate through it. Use backspace and delete to correct errors. Save a document. Open an existing document. Objectives continued. Use full screen reading view. Change the page orientation of a document. Preview and print a document. Exit Word. Starting Word. Click the Start button on the taskbar. Click All Programs on the Start menu. Click the Microsoft Office folder. Click Microsoft Office Word. Starting Word continued. L opening screen in Word. Identifying parts of the Word program window. L understanding the Word program window. Understanding document views. L document views. Inserting text and understanding word wrap. To enter text in a document, begin typing. When you reach the right margin, the text continues on the next line. This feature is called word wrap. When you press the Enter key, a blank line is inserted automatically, and you start a new paragraph. Navigating a Word document. To enter or edit text, use the mouse or keyboard to reposition the insertion point. Mouse, move the mouse until the insertion point is where you want it to appear. Keyboard, there are many options of keys to use, including arrows, page down, page up and shortcuts. Navigating a Word document continued. L keyboard shortcuts for moving the insertion point. Using backspace and delete. There are two ways to delete characters. Backspace key deletes the character to the left of the insertion point. Delete key deletes the character to the right of the insertion point. Saving a document. To save a document for the first time, click the Save button on the Quick Access toolbar. Click the File tab, and then on the navigation bar, click the Save as command. Save command copies over previous version. Save as command, used to save a document under a different name or location. Saving a document continued. Folders help you organize files. Create a new folder in the Save as dialog box. Save as dialog box after creating a new folder. Locating and opening an existing document. To open documents, click the File tab, then on the navigation bar, click Open to open an existing document. Recent to open a recent document. New to open a new, blank document. Zooming a document. You can use the zoom feature to magnify and reduce your document on screen. A zoom percentage of 100% shows the document at its normal size. The easiest way to change the zoom percentage is to drag the zoom slider at the bottom right of the screen. Switching to full screen reading view. Full screen reading view removes the ribbon and the status bar from the screen. The ribbon is replaced by a small toolbar. To use this view, click the View tab on the ribbon, then in the Document Views group, click the Full Screen Reading button. Switching to Full Screen Reading View. Continued document in Full Screen Reading View. Selecting a page orientation. Documents printed in portrait orientation are longer than. They are wide. Documents printed in landscape orientation are wider than. They are long by default. Word is set to print pages in portrait orientation. Previewing and printing a document. Use the Print tab in Backstage View to preview a document. Before printing, use the Print tab to change print settings. To print a document, click the Print button in the center pane on the Print tab in Backstage View. Exiting Word. To close the document without exiting Word, click the File tab. And then on the navigation bar, click the Close command. To exit Word, click the Close button in the upper right corner of the document window. Summary. In this video, you learned. You can view the document screen in Print Layout View, Full Screen Reading View, Web Layout View, Outline View, and Draft View. The key elements of the screen in Print Layout View are the ribbon, Quick Access toolbar, insertion point, status bar, view buttons, and zoom slider. When text is entered, the Word Wrap feature automatically wraps words to the next line if they will not fit on the current line. Summary, continued. When corrections or additions need to be made, you can place the insertion point anywhere within a document using the mouse or keyboard, and then delete text using backspace and delete. When you save a document for the first time, the Save As dialog box opens. This is where you name your file and choose a location in which to save it. After you have saved a document the first time, you use the save command to save your changes in the document or use the save as command to save it with a different file name or to a new location. Summary, continued. You can create new folders for storing documents in the save as dialog box. You can locate and open an existing document using the Open dialog box. You can use the zoom slider to magnify or reduce the size of your document on the screen. Full screen reading view makes it easier to view the entire document on the screen by removing the ribbon and status bar and displaying only the text, not the layout, of the document. Summary, continued. You can use the orientation command to change the page orientation to portrait orientation or landscape orientation. You can preview and print a document by using the Print tab in Backstage View.